Chocolate, Hey, human! Ah, would you look at that? He's still sleeping. Human!
Holy mother of my Jesus, oh my god, it's you again.
Human. Your surprise expressions are even worse. You should take lessons from me. You can use stuff like holy chicken nuggets, or by the hammer of Thor, or even better, Great Scott.
Hey, okay, I get it. Can you just shut up and let me sleep, God? You've become so annoying ever since I built you that stupid ass body. You've been eating, you've been getting fat, and you've been freaking taking my clothes. I mean, look at you. You're not even an alien anymore.
See, human, it's things like that that make you the best human out there. So you shall be the last to perish.
What?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, human, you should put a new video. You've been sitting in bed for 2 months for crying out loud.
Oh, come on. Can't I just get one more?
No!
Come on, it's really...
I said no, you repulsive spawn of man.
Okay, work on videos. Why is there a PSP here? Go work on videos. I'm working.
I will help you find the game, who now? Smell you later.
Hey guys, I'm the great and almighty Yops, and it's been way too long. 3 months to be exact. Way too long. But hey, I'm finally happy to upload this video. So in that regard...
Hey, human!
Jesus Christ, what?
Catch!
Oh, don't mind me, just playing another fighting game for my other video series, Breaking the Fourth Wall. Yeah.
And then Mandy said, "Good God, what is that on your face?" Oh, come on, really? You know you could have...
Hey guys, Happy New Year! To start off the year I got my hands on freeware horror games, all of them made in RPG Maker. And of course it took me 3 freaking months to make this video, but it's finally here, so no use complaining about it. And the first game is IB. In IB you play as a little girl that is on a family trip with the worst freaking parents ever, who not only give their kids a freaking tissue as a present, but also let their kid wander around the gallery all by her freaking self. The only redeeming factor is that they tell me not to make a ruckus in the most boring place known to mankind. Anyway, you run around talking to all sorts of people. People that can't express their feelings, people that want to steal, and people that wonder how much breaking stuff might cost them. Oh jeez, that's scary indeed. That is truly scary. Of course, Ib doesn't mind it since she touches everything inside just like any good adventure game character. See, there you have Guybrush Threepwood, and there's King Graham, and over there's Ib. They touch everything. Everything. There are also people that are simply out of words.
Hey, hi, how are you? Nice painting, huh? Yeah, I like it too. Do you think it's expensive? I mean, you really can't tell this sort of things, but it does look pretty expensive. I don't want to break it or anything. Yeah, would not want to break it. No, sorry. You don't seem to talk too much, do you? Huh. Well, B. This could be fun. Oh, here goes nothing. I'll be damned. He really doesn't give a crap. I mean, I thought he was just very attentive. Maybe he's been hypnotized.
Of course, IB doesn't even know what half the things that she touches are because she doesn't know the words. Now I understand that IB is a lot like those kids that go into stores and start touching things asking their parents, "Hey mom, what is this?" Sadly, the only difference is that IB is alone. Because, you know, horrible parents and everything. But honestly, who can tell that that's a blue alien, probably fried ET with blueberry sauce? That's obviously the eternal modern tree of dubstep. And finally we have a cushion with swords in it. Moving on with the story, while frantically touching everything, Ib touches a really big painting that makes lights flicker and writes words on walls, all while making everybody, including Ib's dumb and irresponsible parents, disappear. Then, all shit breaks loose. Tomatoes fall from paintings, windows leak red fluid. Wait, red fluid? Red fluid. Red fluid. And of course, portals to different dimensions appear. From here on out, all kinds of scary things happen, and IB must carefully avoid the monsters while solving the puzzles. And then the game stops. It just stops working at some point. It stops working. Gameplay wise, there isn't too much to talk about these games since they revolve around walking, clicking on objects and solving puzzles. But what I would like to mention about IB is that the atmosphere is really well done. Sure, you have your usual jump scares here and there, but the way the sound is used to create tension as well as all the level changes that take place make this game genuinely scary. The puzzles aren't hard, nor are they easy. People with some experience in dealing with puzzles might find this game easier than those who struggle with basic puzzle designs. Especially those that are either random or hurt you for giving the wrong answer. Overall, I think this is a fun little game to play, especially once somebody decides to patch it up. Anybody? The next game is Mad Father. As opposed to IB, this game actually has a story. Sort of. The story here is rather simple. You are Aya, a girl who's lost her mother and now lives with her Mad Father. Just how do we know he's mad? Well, he has a face mask, glass that hides his eyes, and of course a scientist coat. And that's pretty much your typical Mad Father over there. Also, he experiments on people, cuts them up with queso, yada yada yada. Our story starts on the anniversary of your mother's death, when a curse is put on your house, making the dead come back to life. But before any of that happens, you get to walk around your room looking at books, boxes of memories, because chests are just too mainstream, your teddy bear, your pet rabbit, and a doll that looks almost real. And just who gave that to you? Well, Mad Father. Of course. Aya is also the kind of kid that randomly blacks out having flashbacks. She tends to remember all sort of random events that show that her Mad Father has a soft do. Oh. I honestly have nothing with cross-eyed people, but Jesus, Aya's mother is beyond crossed. She looked fine in the picture a few moments ago, but now she's really crossed. Also, Aya seems to be adopted since none of her parents actually look like her. Or maybe, just maybe, Aya was created by the... All the flashbacks are short-lived when all of a sudden you hear... I just wonder how this sound effect was produced since this game has the weirdest sound effects ever. Along with... You have... And of course... Smash hits indeed. Okay, let's sing this one again, right from the top. Okay, let's go! When a curse is put on you and your stepmother's a shrew, all you need to do is scream. All you need to do is scream. Scream! Okay, once again from the top. When the world just seems like hell and you hear that fucking bell, all you need to do is yell. All you need to do is yell. Yell! All you have to do in this game is run around the house, grab keys to open doors, all while avoiding monsters. You can also get gems by viewing certain events. Of course, these events are nothing more than jump scares. At times there are mash buttons, quick time events, however they are not that frequent, but they look really weird. But they're not that frequent. You can also run on corpses, and the whole thing seems oddly satisfying. Satisfying. Oddly satisfying. Oh Jesus! You can also save at these random crows that appear around the house. Of course, it wouldn't be a spooky game if it didn't have an organ sound. That's about as much as I can tell you about Mad Father. It seems enjoyable, but honestly it's not my cup of tea. Mainly because I despise horror games, but I can endure a few sleepless nights for your entertainment. Especially after that room. That room. Oh, not the doll room. Not the doll room. Finally we have Hello, Hell-O. This is one of those games that likes to play with your head. You see, all you have to do in this game is interact with objects in a small room. Depending on the order in which you do stuff and the objects you interact with, you get different endings. These endings help advance the plot forward, by adding more items and by changing the environment. As far as I can tell, the plot revolves around this ghost girl who you're trying to save for some odd reason. Honestly, the reason why I don't know much about the plot is because I was covering my eyes throughout most of it. So honestly, I don't even know if there's supposed to be a story section. This game, unlike all the other games that I have talked about, is really freaking terrifying. Sure, all the other ones have jump scares, but as I said a few seconds ago, because I was covering my eyes throughout most of it. The reason why this game is scary is because everything changes from day to day. Sometimes the wine bottle drops, sometimes it doesn't. Why is it always back on the table? Who keeps buying the wine? And why does that phone keep ringing? The normal ending can be gotten in about 10 minutes. However, although the game might be over, it actually isn't. The title screen upon starting the game for a second time shifts and all of a sudden you are in a completely different room. The whole experience is short-lived because some asshole enters the room and cuts your head off. Upon seeing that image, I decided that I shall never play a Hello, Hell No ever again. These games were fun to play. It's honestly impressive what people can do with a simple RPG making engine. They get to create puzzle games, tell spooky stories, and also play with your head. You can find the download links for these games in the description below. Above all, I understood a few things from these games. Never answer the goddamn phone again, don't touch paintings, and of course, do not have a Mad Father. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, feedback is appreciated. If you want to stay up to date with my videos, why not subscribe? And if you enjoyed this video in particular, why not give it a thumbs up? Come on, don't be shy. You can also find me on twitch.tv where I sometimes stream, and on Facebook where I post random stuff. You can also check out my other videos by clicking the links below, as well as the bloopers for this particular video.